Hello, my name is Luis and I'm going to be presenting a project about data science. We collected some data from UFRN's website called Dados Abertos, in which we took these obras to analyze and study a little bit about the expenses on constructions and renovations that were realized on school from 2004 to this year. This data is available for everyone to access, so you can go on this site and check for yourselves. We started by importing libraries used on Python so we could work on the data. They are pandas and matplotlib to work on the visual part of the data, making some graphs. First thing here, we saved the files in database and check it out for comprehend what we would be working on. So you can see this part right here, just to check it out, the columns that we have to work on. It's important to realize that we have some bad data. I mean, some columns weren't fulfilled correctly, so we need to check these parts out. There's a lot of non-numbers and some names very similar but slightly different. That doesn't matter to us, so we are going to make them look like the same because we don't care about the little differences in each one of them. We need to put all of them together. We also need to create some columns of our own so we can combine some more specific data that will be easier to analyze, like the values, the amount of money are not ready to be put in our data, so we are renaming them, deleting some blanks and converting the commas to dots so we can make them look like real float numbers. But we are rearranging the data by the dates of the start of the constructions. The main columns that we are working on are the resource fonts of the money, the people that give the money to the university so the constructions can start, and also the amount of money they give. So these are the two main things that we are analyzing on this project. Let's start by taking a look at our first graph. This one shows invested money by the years, so we can see that this right here in 2011 were when they had a lot of money to invest. So all of our code is detailed. We have comments on all the parts, so you can see for yourselves later to check it out. We also have another graph by separating the number of constructions by each resource font, so we can see where most of the money came from, and if you want to, you can analyze this as well. Another graph is about the average money invested by each resource, so we can see which ones do the most investments and the bigger investments on the university. At last, we have these box plots graphs in which we separated just the resource fonts that invested the average of 1 million reals, so we can see and take a better look on this. It's very interesting to see these graphs because they show you the concentration of investments right here, for example. Well, thanks for watching.